Hi, hello, good day everyone. Yeah, I didn't realize I have my ending screen. I didn't realize I have my ending screen on. I thought that was the starting screen. Turns out that's the ending screen. Oh, anyway. Anyway, yeah, hi, hello, good day everyone. My name is Aion Kaname. I'm a timekeeper VTuber. So today, I will be continuing the event, continuing the rest of the event for Luke's part of the marriage story. Yeah, so I'll be doing that, and also you might notice the number of pulls I have in this game for this specific event is now on 163. I have 163 coins. I have pulled for the other guys as well. I have pulled for the other guys as well. Yeah. So yeah, after I'm done with Luke's, I will be continuing with the other guys as well. Yeah, I'll get started with Vin first. Yeah, so that's why today's thumbnail is a bit more different than the previous thumbnail. Yeah, I hope you guys are having a good day today, and if not, I hope you guys have a good day after this. Yeah, in case you aren't aware what game I will be playing today, I will be playing Tears of THEMIS today because it is their 5th anniversary in global. So I will be continuing playing their story event, and for this guy right here, Luke Pierce. And I'll also continue for the other guys as well, given that there is enough time for me to stream it. Yeah. So yeah, hello Nimby, good morning. Sorry it was a very late waiting room and stuff, because this week my schedule is a bit all over the place, because I couldn't post the schedule because I am quite busy this week. So yeah, that's why. So yeah, okay, so I have a free pull in this banner, so I'll be pulling that first. Let's see what I get. Just a hee hee haha, let's just try to pull, you know? Because you get free pulls every 2 days for the anniversary event. So I'll be utilizing the pool today. Because it refreshes every 2 days. So yeah. Okay, this is nothing. Okay. Okay, this is nothing. So this is fine. It's okay. It's fine. I got Mr. Luke Pierce already. So it's all good. It's fine. Wait, let me just check my Let me just check my dailies first. Let me just finish up my dailies. Oh wait, I forgot. Oh, I forgot that. Okay, wait. Let me just check my dailies. Let me just do my dailies real quick, and then we'll get to the event. Okay? Yeah. So this is literally like what I do. A part of this is what I do every single day, because the dailies are quite simple. I already did the battle portion, so there's not really much I need to do right now, because I already did like half of them, but just another half of them are not finished. So there's that. There's that. Yeah. Okay. Wait. What do you mean? I only use like 200 AP. Okay, the other one says, okay, I'm going to do the other one later because I don't wanna do it right now. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, let's get into the event. I'll also recap Luke's story as well, because previously I did not. What do you call it? I did not start from the very beginning, from the proposal and all the whatnots. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, let's do this. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Kaname, give me a hand here. What hand? Okay. Wait. Okay, alright. I was like, wait, where is the sound? And then like, yeah, the sound is over there. Okay, alright. Why did you buy so many storage boxes? You know, when I was organizing all the gifts everyone sent last time, some stuff wasn't really suitable for the display rack. So I ordered some storage boxes to keep them tucked away for now. I especially got this sliding type, so it's easier to grab when needed. The room looks much tidier this way, and we won't have to worry about letting everyone down. Never gonna give you up, kind of thing, yeah. Let's finish assembling these storage boxes and sort through the remaining gifts one more time. They are sorting things. Oh my god. Okay, let me just... this one I believe... Wait, I think this is like this. Oh, wait! I can just do that! Oh my god. Okay. Let's do this. Can I... No, wait, actually, no. Why is this like... Oh, this is the destination. Okay, I don't need this to go there. Then I need this to go here. Eh? Or maybe I need this to go here for a bit. And then I need this to go here. Okay, alright. Okay. Very nice. Yes, I got it. Oh, there's more. Oh my god. What do you mean there's more? Oh my god. Okay, let me just... Guess I'll put this over here, put this over here. Okay, and then I'll put this over here. And then I'll put this over here. Yeah. Okay, that looks okay. It looks okay. It looks fine. It looks Gucci. You know, it looks Gucci. Yeah. I hereby declare what? Hereby declare what? Look, I think your phone is vibrating. I'll take a look. It's Aaron's. He's asking if we're free in the next few days and want to hang out at his place. Oh my god, Mr. Aaron Ishmael. Oh my god. Sure, we did promise Aaron and his wife that we'd go over to their place for dinner when we had the chance. But we've been busy preparing for the ceremony and haven't found the chance yet. How about on our next day off? Aaron's helped us so much, it's only right that we celebrate with them. Let me think. We'll need to get him at least 2 big bags of gifts. Sure, I agree. Oh my god, got another copy of this! Big yippee! Oh my god. Yeah, there is more. There is more. Yes. There is very much more. Okay. Kaname, what you looking up? Oh? I'm checking out some gift recommendations. Since we're going to Aaron's place for dinner, and you even said that you wanted to buy him 2 big bags of gifts. I've been thinking about that too. And I know just the shop. What? I wonder when Aaron was buying a gift for his wife. I bet the stuff in that shop would suit Aaron's taste. Great, let's go check it out. Okay, let's go. Let's start picking out gifts. Oh, previously they were sorting out, and then now they're buying gifts. Wow, wait. Oh my god. Okay, let's try. I think for I don't know about this. Wait. I think this one should be like this. But okay, this is where they are going at first. Do I? What do I do over here? Do I do like this? No. Okay. Eh? No, this doesn't look right. Wait, hold up. I think it's like this, but I need to somehow... Oh dear lord, how am I supposed to... Okay, I think it's... How am I supposed to do this? Oh my god. Okay, let me just do this. Okay, I think this is the plausible. Okay, this is the most plausible one. It gets everything. I just didn't have a route. No! Oh my god, no. The lost connection. Oh my god. I didn't realize this would happen. And then it happened. Okay, wait. Let me just be real quick. Okay, alright. Why does it suddenly... Eh? Okay, let me just... Okay. Okay, alright, okay. It's restored. It's restored. The thingy is restored. Okay, alright. Yeah, we're back online. Okay. Alright. Let me just double check. Okay, the audio is there, so it's all good. It's all good. It's all fine. It's all daijoubu. Yeah. Okay, this one I think is I just put this one first, and then maybe something like this. Okay, and then I do... Okay, I'll put this over here. Okay, and then I go here. I go here. Yeah! I'm utilizing everything. Yeah! Oh my god. I am utilizing everything. This is pretty good. Yeah, this is pretty good. Oh, more gifts. Okay, alright. These are getting a bit complex if I am being very honest. Okay, this one I need to put here. Okay. Okay, I think it's like this is okay. Yeah, like this is okay because I can still go over there. Yeah, I can still go over there. Yippee! It feels so rewarding. That is absolutely right. Okay. Why is there a bang? Oh my god. Confetti cannons burst open as streamers swirl in the air. Before you can even clearly see who is inside, Aaron pulls Luke into a hug and ruffles his hair. Hey, Aaron! Kid, I won't have to worry about you two anymore this time. Mr. Wingman can just like rest. Can just rest from being the wingman now. Oh my god. Look, Kaname, congratulations. Thank you, Cynthia. Yeah, so there's such an absolutely perfect match. Too bad I had a task at the time and missed Luke and Kaname's ceremony. So this takes place after the wedding card. So yeah, this is a post-wedding celebration. Yeah. Hello Boko, hi, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day today, and if not, I hope you have a good day after this. Yeah. So today, I am currently going through Luke's. There's more story to Luke's post-wedding things. So right now, Luke and I are at Mr. Aaron Yishmir's place because it's a post-wedding celebration, you can say. Yeah. Naname's wedding, yeah. I will also read. I didn't say this on public yet, on stream yet, but I got all the other cards. I got Artem, I got Vin, I got Marius's card as well. I got all of them. If there is enough time, I'll be reading through their cards first. I don't think I can make it for like all their events, so I'm going to read the cards. If there is enough time, yeah, provided there is enough time, maybe next week, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, wedding, more wedding. Okay. Same here. Why did they have to schedule the trainee completion on those exact days? Because they don't want maybe they don't want more people to come because a lot of people already come. I don't know. When I first got the news, everyone was hoping to come and give their blessings at the ceremony. But when we saw the date, when you look around, the room is full of Luke's NSB colleagues, most of whom missed your ceremony due to scheduling conflicts. What are all of you? Don't feel pressured by us being here. We're just a bit disappointed that we couldn't attend the ceremony, so they decided to attend the post-wedding celebrations. Aaron just happened to mention wanting to invite you two over for a get-together, so we're all here to join in on the fun. Oh my god, these guys just want to have fun. What a normal thing to do. We all do want to have fun, you know, yes. Gotta celebrate with each other, yeah. Yeah, it's so rare for there to be a party. Let us join in on the celebration. They'd be like, let us join! Oh my god. Sure, you can have all the fun you want to today. And if you need anything... I almost fell for the if you need anything you can ask me. But no, if you need anything you ask Aaron. Mr. Aaron, you should be also being dumbfounded by this man. Oh my god. Alright, just for you and Kaname, I'll be the host today. Amid all the genuine well wishes, everyone enjoys themselves and Luke's smile stays bright the whole time. At the end of the party, Aaron slips Luke a USB drive filled with written blessings from friends who couldn't make an appearance due to special assignments. Thanks, Aaron. Why is it glitching out? Oh my god. Luke carefully puts the drive away and thanks him with a smile. You both understand that this thanks is for far more than just the wedding arrangements and today's gathering. Silly boy, you two will surely be happy together forever. When you step out of Aaron's home, the evening light is already tilting toward the horizon. You wander aimlessly through the familiar city. Stellis remains unchanged through the years, its brilliant lights forming a glowing ribbon of memories. In the last traces of twilight, you stop in the middle of the street before the only THEMIS statue in Stellis whose eyes are not covered. Look, do you remember this fountain? Of course, we used to play here all the time when we were kids. Plus, this place is the first stop of Aaron's puzzle solving event. Oh, that one. Oh, that. I know that. A puzzle game that is not difficult ends up untying the most complicated knot in Luke's heart. During the times when Luke hesitated and tried to avoid you, you still encountered each other countless times on this street. Hiding your feelings, you've strolled here, chatted here, reached out to catch the first snowflake and Stellis since your reunion here. And when your shared time began to flow again, This was also where your eyes had met once more. No! No! They're recapping this part. No! You let go of Luke's hand to run ahead, stopping at the spot where you once turned the corner only to see him. No! She's reenacting the movie. No! This is so sweet. Ah, man. Man. It's me, Luke. It's me, Kaname, your childhood friend, the one who's been waiting for your return. I'm the person who loves you the most in the whole world, and I'm the one you love most in this world. No, this is such the love confession again, post-wedding. Oh my god. I have so many feelings right now. Oh my god, I have so many feelings right now. Oh my god. I will always be part of your family. The sunset paints Luke's eyes with a bright, burning glow. Just like the day your eyes met, deep joy seems to rise within him after a moment of surprise. You look into those eyes and run into his arms, each step landing on the footprints he once left running toward you. The embrace you fall into is warm and steady, comforting you through every changing season, from parting to reunion, from goodbye to forever. The direction you move toward is always the home you built together. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I am so sorry for the person I am becoming right this instant, but I am not. Dear Lord! Dear Lord! Oh my god. Just look at this guy. Oh my god. Kaname, I love you. That's my only answer to the mystery of my life. It's our answer. Exactly right. It's our answer, not only your own. It's ours. Yeah. The sun withdraws its final rays, elongating your shadows as if trying to pull both of you back to the beginning of your story. Now, you both bathe in the golden light, proving with a lingering kiss that every year you have shared truly exists. The yearning is real. The yearning is real. And now I have I got all these thingies. I got to rest with Luke for a bit. Hey yo. Hey yo, I got to rest with Luke for a bit. Okay, alright. Oh my god, look at this. Look at this.
私が大好きなあなたと家に帰る。窓を開け放ち、夕風を浴びて鳥のさえずりを聞く。幸せなひとときが訪れるたびに、朝の光は窓を透かして、
I am trying to be normal.
あなたの笑顔に溶けていく。
Oh my god! Okay, anyway, okay, so what I love is coming home together with you, then opening the window to enjoy the evening breeze and listen to the chirping of birds. Every moment of happiness after another dawn lights up the windows. We'll be melted in your smile, crying. I am crying. Not really, but I am crying, bro. This is so sweet. Let's go home together. Okay. Alright. Okay. Why are you being so secretive about this? What is this? What is this sudden transition? What? Huh? Hey, take a look. Did anything from about our bedroom change? As soon as you get home, Luke drags you up the stairs. As you look around the room, your eyes are immediately drawn to the glinting object. Isn't that here? What? Here? What is that? What is that supposed to be? Wait, is that the ring box? Is that the ring box? Huh? Our ring holder! You've already set it up. On the delicate relief, a minor bird gently sniffs a rose, creating a warm and romantic scene on the branch. The foldable ring holder sits on the wooden table like a delicate photo album, quietly recording the passing of time. Luke made this himself. It's exquisitely crafted. You gently remove the ring and fit it snugly into the ring holder. It's a perfect fit! Yep, it's perfect. He nods with a smile, takes the ring back, and swiftly slips it onto your ring finger again. What's the point then? What's the point then? I wanted to put it there and then you'd be like, oh yeah, it fits. And then like, yeah, you put it back on my finger again. Okay, I see how it is. Okay. Merely one album won't be enough. I've received so many photos from the ceremony these past 2 days. Let's pick them out together. We'll get them developed and make a special wedding album. Okay. Very much okay from me. And that is the end for Luke's story. Oh my god. Look at this badge. This badge is Door of Homecoming badge. Oh my god. Take my hand. Let's go home together. You are the only truth in my heart. There seem to be some new items placed around the house. Maybe you should take another look before leaving. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? What do you mean new items? Okay, let me see if there's a hint. Okay, that is the hint. Okay, the hint is that thing. Okay, alright. What happens if I think the same thing will happen, no? I think the same thing will happen. Wait. ちょっと I think the same thing will happen. Okay. Leave the room? Yes. I want to see what happens. Yeah. Tap here to switch to another male lead's world. Okay, alright. So yeah, I can do everyone. Yes. People can do everyone, yeah. After completing all the stories of one male lead, you can venture into another male lead's world to experience a different romantic tale. Oh my god. Tap on the completed male lead to return to their world and revisit your story together. I am going to revisit this first. Yeah, I'm going to revisit this. Let's revisit this. So basically, there's like 12 acts in total. So let's see Act 1. Because I don't remember when... Wait. I don't remember which part I started streaming. Is it this one? I don't remember. I really don't. Maybe I should go check for a bit. Hold up. Let me check my own stream for a bit. What is this even? Okay, I'm going to check my own stream for a bit. So if I got glitchy or anything, yeah, that's because I am checking it. It really is just because of that, nothing else, yeah. Okay, let's see. ちょっと、ちょっと wait a minute. Wait, I need to look at my oh dear lord. I need to wait. I need to check my own thing. Wait, hold up. Okay. Let's take a look at this. Me looking at my own stream likelier than not. Wait, okay. Okay, I'm trying to see.ちょっと Okay, it's the first thing is the, what do you call it? It's the neighbors thingy. Hello, Stylo. It's not Friday yet, but good Friday to you. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day today, and if not, I hope you have a good day after this. Yeah. Wait, let me just... No, it's not that one. It's not that one. I think it's this one. No? Wait, is it not this one? I think I already... Okay, this one is finished probably. Is it this one? Huh? Wait, I want to see which one I didn't read yet. Wait, which one did I not read yet? Oh my god. Okay, let me just check. Oh, I think it's right before the wedding, I think. Okay, wait, let me just check. Yeah, it is right before the wedding. Okay, alright. Okay, I started from this one. I started from Act 10 on stream. Apparently. Apparently, yeah. Wait. No, actually I didn't. I forgot I got another... I streamed another time. I forgot about that. Oh my god. Wait, let me check. Let me check. Okay, hold up. ちょっと. Okay, alright, let me check this. Okay. Okay, it is on the Act 5, I believe. Okay, this one, okay, I started from here on stream. Okay, alright. So I'll be reading Act 1 until Act 4. Just to like have you guys know what happened before that. So I will be reading from Act 1 to Act 4. Yes, we can experience this together. At first, I experienced it by myself. But now you guys too can experience it. Oh my god. Okay, alright. I'm seated for this. Okay, alright. Yeah, nothing beats looking through a squeaky clean floor-to-ceiling window. You've returned to your childhood home for the routine cleaning you usually carry out on the first weekend of each month, as usual. Okay. After wiping down the attic's floor-to-ceiling windows, the sun peeks through the clouds as the summer heat begins to rise. Mission accomplished! How does the break sound? You pull Luke inside as you close the floor-to-ceiling windows, shutting out the summer heat. Sure, I'll go grab those 2 sodas I put in the fridge earlier. Luke hurriedly turns around and heads downstairs with light steps in his slippers. You change positions, hiding in the shade cast by the little tent to cool off as your thoughts drift to the past. Have we ever used the tent as a sunshade before? Using the tip of your finger, you gently flick the star pendant hanging from the top of the tent, then slowly return it to its original position. You can't quite remember whether you ever used it as a sunshade, but as the star sways, the countless secrets you once shared here resurface before your eyes. Most of the memories you had here were joyful ones, but this place has also witnessed quite a few tears along the way. Like growing up troubles and the repeated struggles you had after your reunion. Especially that rainy summer night.
お前と一緒に本を読んだり、飯を作ったり、花火を眺めたり、旅行だって。ずっとお前のそばにいたかった。
Aion, no, seeing this again.
幸せな生活をお前に与えてやりたかった。
Aion. Yeah, this is the angst boy right here. This is the angst man right here. Yeah. Fortunately, all those important moments forged in tears has led you to where you are now. Come to think of it, our anniversary is coming up soon. Since your reunion, your summer days have always been as warm and vibrant as Luke's name. What should we do this year? Oh, she doesn't know. She doesn't know. Kaname? Kaname? What's on your mind? You seem lost in thought. By the time you snap back into reality, you realize that Luke has been calling out to you in an attempt to get your attention. Oh, I was just thinking about how it's summer again. It is, so cheers! He hands you one of the sodas, clinking the bottle mouths together, just like you've done countless times in the past summers. The refreshing coolness of the soda completely drives away the heat after your work. Only after letting out a long breath do you recall that Luke seems to have said something earlier. Oh, right. What were you trying to say earlier? I think I heard something about a box and childhood. I was just saying how there's still a bunch of stuff from when we were kids in that box over there. Wanna take some time to look through it? Luke points to several large boxes sitting in the corner. Yeah, it's been there for so long that I can't even remember what's inside. Then why don't we bring them home to sort through? Things are starting to stack up back home, so it's the perfect time to do some reorganizing. Okay. Now that you mention it, don't you also have quite the collection stored in your antique shop? Yeah, we should find some time next time to bring all those back with us. This guy be like, yeah, let's bring those home. Let's bring those home, oh my god. While chatting about your next visit to the antique shop, you sort through all the unused items in the attic and bring them home. After a simple dinner, you manage to do a little tidying before it's time for a bath. I am home, I am home. You weave around the cardboard boxes at your feet as you come out of the bathroom, making your journey to the bed a little longer. Why are there so many boxes? We should probably find somewhere to temporarily store all of these. Who? Just as you're wondering what to do with them, a familiar presence envelops you from behind. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Why is he like this? Look at this guy. Why is he like this? Look at him. Oh my god. Why is he like this? Why is he like this? Okay, alright. Come on, we can't sort through all of this right now anyway. You've had a long day. Let's take a break. Yeah, You turn around in his embrace, resting your hand on his arms as you look up at him. I'm curious about what we put in here. We've gone and filled several boxes to the brim. Do you remember what's inside? I think there were quite a few game cartridges. Oh, and there should be some photos and film rolls in there too. Film rolls? Yeah, I just can't remember which box it's in. Didn't Uncle give me a film camera when I was little? Back then, I took photos of you every day. Later, you said it wasn't fair that I only took pictures of you, so you started taking photos of me too. But we took way too many photos, and it won't take up too much space to print them all, so some of them are still just sitting in their film rolls. I was thinking about getting those photos developed when I saw these boxes in the attic. Old photos. Like a photograph being developed, your hazy memories gradually turn clear. Why don't we develop these photos and update the photo wall while we're at it? Both of you have arranged the photo wall according to the passage of time, documenting your growth from childhood onward. It witnesses your transformation from being family to lovers, and that large empty space on the wall right now represents the future you'll walk through hand in hand. Yeah, if you want to insert childhood photos, then we might need to shift the ones above them. Don't worry about it, since we're setting things up together, it won't be tiring even if it does take a bit longer. Alright, let's talk about it after we wake up tomorrow. Truly something sensible, yes. I will do it as well. Yeah, let's talk about it tomorrow after we wake up, yeah. After a whole day of cleaning and moving things around, you are both getting sleepy. Luke reaches out to turn off the bedside lamp instead of succumbing to drowsiness in the darkness. The plan forming in your mind begins to chase it away. You chat idly about the photo wall until Luke's voice gradually fades and you finally drift into sleep to the faint hum of his voice. You hope the updated photo wall will bring a beautiful start to this year's anniversary celebration. So that is Act 1. And now let's take a look at Act 2. Oh, oh boy, it's a bit loud right now. Let me just mute myself for a bit. I'll be right back. Okay, it's not ending anytime soon, so you'll have to live with a slight noise on my end. So yeah, anyway, let's continue. In this scorching summer heat, let lotus seed popsicles bring you a cool and refreshing season. Lotus seed popsicles. The summer sun beats down without mercy. You instinctively lift your hand to fan yourself as your gaze drifts to the ice cream stall by the street. A wave of coolness drifts out like a breeze as a customer opens the freezer to pick out a cold drink, briefly dispelling the surrounding heat. Wait, why was it glitching so bad? Oh my god. You turn at the sound of Luke's barely audible sigh of relief, just in time to see a bead of sweat sliding down the tip of his hair. I looked away and Luke moved the parasol over my head again. After choosing the display frame at the customization shop, you stroll slowly along the street. The sunlight feels even harsher than when you first stepped out. Sharing a single parasol, the two of you end up having to squeeze beneath its narrow shade, but Luke keeps subtly tilting it toward you. He still does it even though he's already sweating so much himself. You steady the parasol to ensure that Luke is also enclosed in the shade, then pull him toward the ice cream stall. Hey, can I have 2 lotus seed popsicles, please? Luke seems dazed from the intensity of the sun. As you take the popsicles and turn towards him, he blinks at you with a confused look. Imitating him, you gently press the unopened popsicle against his forehead. A certain detective promised to share an umbrella with me, but he didn't keep his word. I was so focused on making sure you wouldn't get sunburned that I didn't notice. He smiles and takes the popsicle from you, unwrapping it and putting it into his mouth with a soft exhale. Seeing his satisfied expression, you unwrap your own popsicle. Just as you take a bite, you hear a familiar voice. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. It's this part! Look, Kaname, you're here to shop too. Aaron! Oh, Cynthia's here too. Their affectionate gestures make the woman beside him unmistakably identifiable as Aaron's wife, Cynthia, whose bright and easygoing nature shows at a glance. Luke has mentioned her occasionally, but this is your first time meeting Cynthia Reed in person. Yeah, you know how Aaron always brings stuff home. The room's almost out of space, so we might as well order some storage cabinets. You must be Kaname. Luke and Aaron mention you quite often. Hello, Cynthia. Hello, Cynthia. Yeah. You greet her along with Luke. After some small talk, you mention that you've been sorting old belongings at home. Ah, you're right. You should really tidy up things from time to time. Especially since you're living together now, it's natural that you'll accumulate more and more stuff as time goes by. It's the same at our house. Since we got married, we've only been accumulating more and more stuff. Look who's talking. Every time you go shopping, you get excited about everything and end up bringing home a huge pile of stuff. I just want to buy more things for our home. This guy. This guy. I promise, once I clean up this time, I'll definitely control myself in the future. Ah, yes. I smell lies. I smell lies. Yeah. Let's plan it after you return from your next task. Oh, didn't you say you'll be getting busy again soon? Yeah, I'll have to be apart from my loved one again. Seems like I won't be able to feel the warmth of home for a while. Come on, we've been married forever. It's not like home is going anywhere. They really are sweet together. Yes, they are. Very much are. For Aaron and his wife, love is like fine wine. Time is brewing a unique vintage all on its own between them. But are things going to get busy? Again soon? I wonder if Luke will also... You instinctively glance at Luke, only to see Aaron nudging him with his elbow and whispering something. Oh, no, I haven't figured out how to bring it up yet. Bring up why? Bring up why? Oh my god. Huh? Huh? You have no idea what they said, but Luke's face flushes when he shakes his head, while Aaron just looks puzzled. Alright, let's not disturb the lovebirds. Look, Kaname, we'll be going on our way now. Come over for dinner next time. Seeing that they've finished talking, Cynthia takes Aaron's hand and bids you both goodbye. What is going on? After finishing your shopping and resting at home, you continue sorting through the old photographs. This one is from when you first arrived. So cute! His chubby cheeks makes me want to pinch them. Although you can't pinch the adorable baby-faced Luke from the photo, you raise your hand, and with Luke instinctively playing along, you contentedly pinch his cheeks. This one's adorable too. Was this when you won your elementary school soccer match? You even had an Inspector Goose band-aid on your leg. Photos from childhood, elementary school, middle school, the family portrait taken by mom and dad before Luke left for the capital, and the photos taken after Luke returned to Stellis, each one bearing witness to how you two kept drawing closer to each other. When you are together every day, it's hard to notice the changes in the people around you, but when the memories of the journey unfold before your eyes. Luke's smile seems to be growing brighter. When he was young, he always appeared cheerful in front of everyone, but there were moments when an unmistakable loneliness flickered in his eyes. Sometimes, those melancholic expressions will be captured by the camera, creating a subtle contrast with the smiling faces in the other photos. Over the years, Luke hasn't shown that kind of expression again. You shift your gaze from the photo to the person beside you. His gaze doesn't meet yours, so he faces the photo, his eyes don't quite focus, a rare moment of distraction. Are things going to get busy again? You're also participating in the task Aaron mentioned this afternoon, right? Huh? Oh, but that's something planned for later. Don't worry, I've been doing fine lately. This guy, he's being suspicious. Yes, he's being suspicious, very super duper suspicious, yeah. This sus is very unmistakable, you know? Yeah. It's just that we won't be able to see each other every day for quite a while after that. The thought of the brief separation ahead makes Luke deflate like a balloon. He leans toward you, resting his forehead gently on your shoulder. You chuckle and ruffle his messy hair. Come on, haven't we gotten used to this already? Remember what I said? When I couldn't contact you, sending you messages was like making preserves. Those cans are our secret weapon, both when I put my emotions in them and when you open them. We can both feel that we're right beside each other, can't we? Yeah, but I only feel truly relaxed when I'm with you at home. This guy, such a romantic. Man, it's wonderful to have you and a home. Luke keeps leaning on your shoulder. He tilts his head, and his warm breath brushes softly against your neck. His voice carries deep contentment, like a gentle warm breeze quietly sweeping across your heart. You feel as if you finally understand why Luke's smile grows brighter and brighter in those photos together. That is Act 2. Now let's go to Act 3. Yeah, Act 3, a little bit more until the proper proposal. Yeah. The mask Luke wore at the Starry Light Show, the badge he won from the Song of the Prince Challenge, the commemorative plush new suit together in the Lion Dance Club. The storage box from the antique shop holds so many precious mementos, each one a beautiful memory. So you've been secretly keeping all these treasures at the antique shop? Yeah, I just wanted to put more stuff related to you in the cabinet next to the workbench. This guy, the down bad is so down bad. This way, when I'm tired from work, I can just look up and remember all those fun times we had together. Before I knew it, our memories had filled up the cabinet. It was actually getting a little full before, so I went ahead and ordered a new one. Since I'm gonna redecorate my place anyway, I figured I might as well bring them all back home. This guy. That new cabinet in the antique shop must be feeling quite lonely. No worries, we'll fill it back up again in no time. This guy. That's a good point. Watching Luke carefully open the box and unpack each item, you remember how he was just as meticulous and gentle when packing things up that day. No wonder you spent so long organizing in front of the cabinet at the antique shop that day. After organizing some of the items brought back from the old house the other day, Luke suddenly remembers that there are still some other important things left at the antique shop. So, you pick a day when you aren't too busy and head straight to the antique shop after work to help Luke sort things out. When you arrive, Luke hurries downstairs, having just completed a detective commission. Hey? Hey? Hold up, Kaname. I haven't even started organizing the stuff in the cabinet yet. No hurry. I just came here to help you organize everything. Even so, Luke insists on organizing the items in the cabinet himself, so he starts sorting the other things nearby. Old photographs, items engraved with the passage of time. These things carry so many shared memories between you. But if you stick to the original plan of making the home redesign your anniversary gift, giving Luke our shared past as a gift feels somewhat inadequate. Lost in thought, your gaze falls on the wooden box with the pipe emblem. This is Luke's treasure, so it's better to leave it at the antique shop. Speaking of this wooden box, it also plays an important role in bringing you and Luke to where you are today. Back then, Aaron deliberately stole the box to force Luke to take action. It stayed in the store until last year, when Luke dug it out in order to find the exchange diary. Wait, the exchange diary? Back then, Luke prepared a romantic confession ceremony for you. Part of the plan came from what he wrote in his diary back then. Maybe I can find inspiration for this year's anniversary in the diary too. You take the diary out of the box and begin flipping through it again beside Luke as he busies about. As you turn past the old, youthful entries, you realize Luke has been updating his diary this whole time. Even though this was just making up for the ceremony, I knew from the start she would definitely say I do, bro, this guy. But when it was finally time to give her that ruby ring, I couldn't help feeling a bit nervous. I wish I could tell the me from back then, your wish has been answered and Kaname is happy to be by your side. Yes, it really makes me happy to be by your side. although there were many unexpected events during this Winter Wish Festival, spending it with Kaname means I have no regrets. The walnut dumplings that Kaname secretly saved were even more delicious than I imagined. The one you gave me was delicious too. It was already very late when I got home yesterday, but as I approached the lobby, I saw that faint light was still glowing from the window of our place. Back in high school, during competition training, Kaname will always leave a light on for me too. Oh, so sweet! They're so sweet! So sweet for each other. I am living vicariously to this. Oh my god. Vicariously? Vivaciously? I don't know which one, but yeah. I am living through the romance of this. Oh my god. Man. So that light has always been directing me home, ever since a long, long time ago. Toward home? That's... You look up to see Luke walking toward you with a gentle smile. Kaname, I'm all set. Shall we head home? Okay. Home. Luke seems to mention this word quite often lately. You wonder if his conversation with Aaron that day was also about home. What was the answer that made Aaron look so puzzled back then? Luke's concerned expression makes you unconsciously voice your thoughts. Luke, what would you say home is? He pauses for a moment, then looks down at the diary in your hand with a knowing smile. Home is wherever we both are. Ah, such a heartwarming answer. Is that all? Yep, that's it. Ah. My precious summer child. My precious summer man. Oh my god. Man, sweet precious man. Oh my god. I am man. I am man. Yeah. A natural response, yet simpler and purer than you had imagined. Luke pushes the organized storage box to the doorway, then leads you around the store, turning the lights off one by one. Your hand and his are tightly clasped together, and the warmth of your palms feels like the perfect definition of home. It seems like he's already content without you having to do anything. This yearning that spans years is always this pure. But that's exactly why you want to give him the very best. Only the shiniest things in the world are worthy of the radiant look. Wow! Oh my god! It sure is something to say, you know? It sure is something to say. And it's not even at the heat of the moment. It's just like, yes, it's just a normal thought process in the meantime, you know? In the meantime. Because like, yeah, the anniversary is getting closer, and it's just like, yeah, what do I do? This doesn't seem enough. What do I do, you know? Yeah. What if you gave Luke a more perfect home this anniversary? Oh, what is she up to? Like Aaron and his wife, will time also age your love into a fine wine so that you and Luke can eventually immerse in this mellow fragrance together? Or maybe just staying like this is good enough? A thought that you have never carefully considered before gradually emerges in your heart. Once it appears, it lingers there, making you feel increasingly impulsive. Look in my home. It's just look at how happy she is during the realization that she wants more. I want more. Yeah. Look at it. Oh my god. Okay, wait. That was the third act, I believe. I think. Was it? Wait, let me check again. I don't remember. Okay, yeah. That was the third act. Okay, this is the fourth act. Okay. Yeah, and then from here it will continue to my first stream for this anniversary. Yeah. After organizing and sorting all the game cartridges, you stare at the old and already faded ones, unsure of what to do with them. Are we still keeping these game cartridges? I don't think there are many compatible consoles on the market anymore. That is literally me when I was like, you know how the Nintendo DS like Nintendo DS discontinued, and then like there's no other console that you can play Nintendo DS on, those kind of things, and I'm just so sad. A lot of the games that I really like, yeah, I cannot play anymore, unfortunately. Yeah. On other consoles, I mean, yeah, because the console is discontinued, so like, yeah, they should do like what they do for Pokemon Fire Red Leaf Green, because they brought it to Switch via like what was that thing called? But yeah, basically you still have to pay, but you can play it on another console, which is pretty good in my opinion. Yeah. Let's keep them. They're a beautiful set of memories too. Luke has just changed his clothes, and as he keeps tugging at his tie to adjust it, he moves closer to you. Still, it'd be a shame to just seal it back in the box. Why don't we leave them outside for now? We could make a pretty cool game display wall with them. Oh my god, game display wall, so good! Or I could try making a console that reads them. Might even be playable. This guy. A display wall. The term display wall seems to overlap with the concept of home that you've been contemplating these days. While you remain momentarily dazed, Luke already seems to have a fully formed idea. Yeah, we can put it at the entrance downstairs. Kaname. What is he up to? Maybe because he's too focused on chatting, he has been fiddling with his tie for a long while without success, and finally turns to you for help. I'll help you. You reach out, and he bends down. With your coordinated movements, a perfect Windsor knot soon appears at his collar. Perfect! Looking sharp! Oh, thanks to you! Oh my god. I don't even know how to tie a tie in real life, so I'm just like, okay, let's just pretend I do know, you know? You're dressed so formally. Do you have an important task today? Well, there is something important. Oh, look at this guy. Look at this guy. He's getting serious. Look at this guy. Oh my god, look at him. Look at him. You don't see my cursor, but look at him. Look at his sprite. Oh my god. Just as he's about to say more, the vibration of his phone interrupts him. Luke picks up the phone a bit hastily, yet he hesitates right before answering. He then walks to the other side of the room with a slightly awkward expression and takes the call. Could it be some urgent task? Fortunately, when Luke hangs up, his expression isn't serious at all. He even looks like he's holding back some joy, which piques your curiosity and sets your mind at ease. I've gotta head out. Oh? What do you mean you gotta head out? Huh? What do you mean you gotta head out? Huh? I'll be back, and then we can figure out how to arrange the display wall and game cartridges. Okay, you go ahead and handle your work first. Kaname, later. Later? Right before heading downstairs, Luke stops and turns around. The aquarium's holding a moon jelly parade check-in event. Wanna go on a date with me there after I finish up on my end? Hey, your date? Sure, I'll wait for your call. Luke smiles in response and hurries out the door. You temporarily put the remaining cartridges back into the storage box and start planning for the game display wall. Time quietly slips away. The game display wall looks a bit plain, why not make it into a memory wall instead? Whether it's game cartridges, old photos, or anything else that records all the moments you've experienced together, Luke cherishes every part of your shared past deeply. If your home takes shape through a memorial wall that holds the weight of those memories, it feels like a beautiful idea. You can almost imagine the joy on Luke's face when he sees the finished result. No, it's still not enough. What Luke cares about isn't the objects themselves, but the precious memories they carry. You subconsciously touch the base of your finger. You pause when you notice the faint mark left by your engagement ring, and your thoughts drift through countless memories. Kaname, do you think you could give me another home? This guy. Kaname, please allow me to officially be part of your family again. Luke and I... Time itself seemed to be quietly fermenting something between you and Luke. Perhaps a new chapter, or perhaps a deeper bond. Your thoughts drift back to that day, and you can still feel your heart flutter just like it did back then. To carry the weight of our home instead of making it just a memorial wall, maybe... The thought that has been lingering in your mind since returning from the antique shop a few days ago becomes clearer, as if an idea is finally taking shape. The vibration of your phone interrupts the flow of emotions starting to rise within you. When you see Luke's profile picture on the caller ID, you can't help feeling a little nervous. The heartbeat sound effects really is something, you know? Parting in, Kaname, I finished my cues ahead of schedule. Time for our date. We can... The moment you hear Luke's voice, your heartbeat completely loses its rhythm. You can hardly find your own voice. Luke, What's wrong, Kaname? Oh my god, this guy. The question that keeps circling in your mind rises to the tip of your tongue. You want to ask Luke what the word home truly means to him again. But rather than hearing the answer through the phone, you prefer to hear it face to face from him. It's nothing. I'll handle it right now. After locking your phone, you quickly tidy up and dash out the door. Surging emotions sweep over you like ocean waves once more, rising and isolating you from your surroundings. As you hurry forward, all you can hear is the sound of your own heartbeat in your ears. Traffic is smooth, so you arrive at the aquarium earlier than planned. After entering, you head straight to the jellyfish exhibition area. You want to see him sooner. The clear voice in your heart urges you to walk briskly toward your destination. Luke stands alone in the corner, clutching a small bouquet of flowers to his chest. So sweet! Oh my god, he is preparing himself. Did I forget? No, but will I react the same way as I did when reading this the first time? Definitely. Aion, I've changed my clothes and got the clothes ready, and got the flowers ready, but I'm still not sure if I should bring it up today. He seems to be on the phone with Aion Yishmer, speaking quietly, yet the aquarium's acoustics still allow you to catch a few faint words. The shock face! You vaguely recall that when you ran into Aaron and his wife on the street that day, they seem to have talked about something similar in private. No, I'm not scared, but this is a serious issue. Wouldn't I threaten her by bringing it up verbally in this situation? After all, it takes two to tango. I can't make this decision alone. That fleeting doubt from before now? I heard a cat. A cat was like, I don't know, like sounding defensive, you know? Yeah. I don't hear cat anymore, okay. That fleeting doubt from before now has a much clearer direction. As you try to grasp that vague thought, Luke is also struggling with whether to make a certain decision. Luke. Actually, getting to spend our anniversary together is already brilliant enough. He is realizing! Bro is realizing! Oh my god! Bro is realizing his fiancé is right there! Oh my god! In this tranquil space, every sensation and emotion is amplified the moment your eyes meet. Kaname, you're already here? There wasn't any traffic, so I arrived a bit early. Your heartbeat quickens like the murmur of ocean waves, and your thoughts drift with each step you take towards him. Earlier, you said you had something important today. Was it actually about us? Oh, it's our anniversary, so I was planning on giving you a surprise. Suspicious. Here, these flowers are for you. Ah! He hangs up the phone, hands you the bouquet, and tries to hide something in his pocket. The three actions happen almost at the same time, enough to fluster even a seasoned agent. Luke rarely seems as uneasy as he does now, as if you've caught him with a little secret, or perhaps he feels frustrated because his arrangements aren't thorough enough. I've also arranged for a jellyfish parade show, but it's not time yet. It's alright, we can watch it later. Moon jellies drift in the water, casting the reflection of shimmering ripples across his face. You take the bouquet from his hands. Seeing his flustered expression, you tiptoe and hold onto his shoulders, bringing your voice to the closest place beside him. It now feels like the perfect time to pop the question that has been lingering in your mind since before you left. Look, what would you say home is? Just a little while ago, you asked Luke this very question, and you already received the answer he blurted out without hesitation. But at this moment, you still want to know what special meaning home holds in Luke's heart. His reaction to this never fails to amuse me. Just look at this guy. He's like, wait, are you catching up? Are you catching up on what I'm plotting? Are you catching up on what I'm plotting? Oh my god. Kaname, you... Luke also seems caught off guard by the question that mirrors the previous one. He closes his eyes for a few seconds, and when he opens them again, his gaze is filled with an intoxicating sweetness. Home is about everything that makes us who we are. Our home is filled with memories we've built together. Here, we wash away each other's weariness and gather more and more memories, gaining the strength to soar toward even higher skies. Because no matter where we fly, those shared experiences create a point of reference, so we'll soar higher and create even more new features. Now, perhaps we can have more in our home. Yeah, I thought about it. I figured today might be a good chance, but maybe it's not so perfect after all. He blinks, and though he wears a gentle smile, There is a faint hint of nervousness in his voice where he speaks again. Actually, I've already been thinking about this a whole lot earlier. I've been waiting for the perfect moment to tell you that I want to walk hand in hand with you into the next part of our future. And then you asked me what home meant to me the other day. Since that day, this thought has continued growing stronger and stronger in my mind, and I keep thinking, how about we hold a proper ceremony on this anniversary to leave more beautiful memories in our home? Leave more beautiful memories in our home. Clarity comes to the wish that has lingered vaguely in your heart in the recent days. Perhaps you have both wanted the same thing all along. At first, I thought I would be a bit braver this time, but I couldn't help feeling nervous again. After all, isn't this proposal a bit too formal and serious? I didn't want to scare you by putting it that way. I do not want my matters, especially the things about us, to become a burden to you. In this small corner, your world shrinks into an isolated bubble. Your thoughts are full of Luke, and your gaze is completely taken by him. Luke, actually, The thoughts wandering and stirring within you seem to solidify into a more concrete sort of longing. It longs for you to speak the answer hidden deep in your heart to your lover, standing before you. Okay, the first time this option pops up, I picked the first one. So I'm going to simulate that one. Of course. Yes, I will choose the first one. I've made up my mind. Let's get officially married. Yes. It's he was trying to propose, but then reverse proposal. I want to become a real family with Luke in the most formal way possible. This feels like a decision important enough to require some deeper consideration. But when you take a deep breath and think carefully about the future it represents, all you see is Luke's silhouette. And thus, the heavy fog begins to clear, leaving only Luke's eternal gaze resting in your heart. Since it's Luke, as long as it's Luke, all of your worries seems unnecessary. I want to share the best of everything with Luke, to have a future together. Luke, one ceremony doesn't seem enough. I've made up my mind. Let's get married. I am just laughing because, reverse proposal. She doesn't even have rings. Like, bro. You can't help planting a kiss on Luke's instantly flushed cheeks. Our memories build our home, becoming the coordinates we set for each other. But what we have isn't just memories of the past. This home will carry our shared future too. I've made up my mind. As long as we're together, our home will be complete. And beyond perfection, we can have so much more future ahead of us. Kaname, So let's get married, Luke. This isn't just a desire of yours, but also my greatest wish. Are you really sure you want to? I said it. Let's get married. I said it. He pauses briefly, swallowing the rest of his question with a soft chuckle. That's right. There's no more further questions. You've gone through so many ups and downs together, and not to mention all the sweet moments you've shared. Your love has long since transcended the boundaries between life and death. Time is the best witness. As you stand here with your hands clasped together, everything is already clear even without words. He no longer needs to caution you against being impulsive when hearing your intentions, nor to ask whether you understand the consequences of seizing. I don't know how to say that, but yeah, seizing every moment. Because you have never been more certain than you are now. Because Luke has always been more determined than you. Okay. This summer, let's officially take our home into the future. Luke lowers his gaze and kisses away the tears at your eyes. His answer is so solemn yet smooth, as if he has rehearsed these words countless times in his heart. You've already given me the most irreplaceable happiness in the world by letting me have the warmest harbor there is. Oh my God! And yet, you keep saying these things. You really are. Come on, leave some room for me to show off too. No. No, I'm not letting you show off. No. He takes out a carefully folded piece of paper from the pocket closest to his heart and gently unfolds it. It is a blank marriage application form. The paper is still warm from his touch. So, you're already prepared. Of course, I've always felt the same way about you. I've always wanted to be with you, wanted our home to take another step forward. At this moment, his expression is as solemn as it had been that day when he held the ring. In that case, are you willing to sign your name with me and let it witness the rest of our lives together? Kaname. Of course I will. Okay, basically, there was actually a scene where they signed the paper together, but it's not here, I guess, because I've already did that. So yeah. So yeah, that is all for Luke's whole complete story. I've played all of the story on stream now. So for the other guys, it's already 11:30 my time, so I'm afraid I won't have enough time to delve into the other guys, yeah? But maybe a next week's stream, probably, who knows, yeah. So yeah, that is all for today, everyone. Yeah, so I've completed Luke's part. So later on, I will be completing the other guys as well. So do look forward to that. Yeah. Next time, meaning next week. Because tomorrow is going to be the usual Friday farming session. Yeah. So yeah, that is all for today, everyone. Thank you very much for stopping by the stream. Yeah. So as mentioned before, the next stream is going the stream tomorrow will be for Friday farming. Yeah. Thank you very much for stopping by this stream. I'll be seeing you guys next time. So until then, bye bye. Have a good rest. Otsukae. Now is actually the ending screen. Okay. Yeah. Otsu.